Hey, welcome. Welcome. Can you hear me? Hi. Okay, cool. If you can hear me, kindly drop a random emoji. Drop a random emoji if you can hear me. Drop a random emoji if you can hear me. Okay. Or you give me a thumbs up so I will know that you can hear me. Okay, so I would like to see your chat anyway. First of all, I would like to say welcome to this live video. You're welcome. You're welcome, hamsters, you're welcome. Okay. We are going to make this as interesting as possible. Okay, cool. All right. Loud and clear. That means you can hear me loud and clear. That's good. So we're going to make this as interesting as possible. It's going to be, we're going to interact, okay? It's meant to be an interactive time together with hamsters. We're going to interact. If you want to be in this video, I don't know if that is still possible. If you want to come live, you can drop your email, which I don't think is I can still do now. I think I'll have added you before the. Okay, let me see if that is still possible. Okay, so we're going to continue anyway. So we're going to make it very interacting. Okay, so you drop your conversation in the chat. Just comment your conversation. Let's chat. Then me, I will be reading it out and responding to. I'll be reading it out, and I think people can read in the chat room as well. So probably the next one will get you if you are interested. I think it will be announced ahead of time so that you can get one or two people to come live together. So I've added you right from the beginning, but I'll still see if that is possible. But if not, no problems. We'll continue. Okay. So basically, what we are looking at today, we are going to be discussing the Hamster Kombat and playing the game, and perhaps we even have understanding of what the game is all about. But that's not a problem. The goal of this, the goal for today is just for us to interact and enlighten one another more about the Hamster Kombat game. Okay, discuss strategy. I will share my own strategy, and you can share your strategy too. You can drop your strategy in the just drop what your strategy is about. I mean, what's your strategy in the chat. Once you drop your strategy in the chat, I will read it out so that people can also get to know and see if something that they can they can use to play the Hamster Kombat game better and make better profits. Okay. Okay. So, in this I will not be able to share screen though, but then we can communicate. We try as much as possible to have better communication. Okay. Okay. Chats. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can do something here. Messages. Yeah. Fonts. Okay. So, all right. So let's go. Drop your strategy in the room. But I'm gonna let me take the lead. Okay. Let me just go ahead and. I know initially in the game, a lot of people misunderstood the game. Okay, they actually do not understand what the update is all about. A lot of people misunderstood in the sense that, as in, a whole lot of people think that the coin balance doesn't really count, or the game coin doesn't really count. Okay, that game coin is useless. That is not useful, other than using it to buy cards and increasing the profit per hour. Yeah, profit per hour is important. I think it's supposed to take the lead because that's the passive income for you. That's what generates the passive income, because when you are out of the game, when you close the game, the profit per hour generates income for you, which is very good. Okay. Then the coin balance itself is also very important. The game coin is very important. Okay, so we're gonna be there. We're gonna be dealing with all that. We discuss all that and share my own strategy. And like I've said earlier, if you are just joining us, you can drop your strategy. You can just drop your strategy in the chat room. When I say strategy, just about how you're playing the game. How you're playing the game. What you consider, what you can even mention the level you are, as in what your coin balance is. There's no problem with that. You can mention that. So okay, for me, once again, let me welcome those of us that are just joining us again. You're welcome to this live video. So all right, so for me, right from the beginning, this is how I play the game. Right from the beginning, I realized that there is profit per hour. I think I shared it with some friends even before the Hamster Kombat announced the importance of the profit per hour. I shared with friends and all that. Told them about that. Okay, this is what is going on, and because a lot of people are not paying attention to some details on the bot, on the Hamster Kombat. So now this is what I do. There are three things I focused on that Hamster Kombat game. Three things which I'm going to mention to you. One is the profit per hour. The second one is the coin itself, and the third is the league, is the level, the stage, move from one level to another. I consider that important as well. Okay. So as you're building the profit per hour, you also ensure that your coin is increasing as well. Then make sure that you are climbing the level Though you are not competing with anyone, but those stages are there for a purpose as well. Those stages are there for a purpose. So that's my strategy anyway. So what I usually do is that I will ensure that I get to a level. Once I get to that level, I make sure that I maintain my game coin, that it doesn't go too low. It doesn't go low. I ensure that it doesn't go low. Okay. So I wish I can share my screen, but of course I can't share my screen right now. I can share my screen. So I ensure that I maintain a good profit, because I made a video about this, which I explained in details. If you have not seen the video, you can go to my channel, and you can watch the video. I explained in details about that. I probably will share the video again in our Telegram channel. Also, at the end of the day, I will put the link to the video in this video for people that would like to watch this discussion again. The link to the video, I'll put it there again, so you can go back and watch the video. So I ensure that I keep updating my profit per hour. But this is what I do. I always make sure that I update my profit per hour. And in buying the cards, I don't just buy cards, because I realize that Hamster Kombat is just beyond the even acquiring the coins, acquiring the token, the coin is beyond that. It's a game that teaches more about financial management and all that. That's how I see it. Don't worry, there's a power has gone. Okay, let's just continue. Let me see if I can even brighten this up a little. Okay. Let's go back. Give me a second, please. Let me see if I can. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So I don't just buy cards, because I approach the Hamster Kombat as an avenue to improve your financial management skill. So I buy cards almost every time, but this is what I do. I ensure that I do a lot of calculation when I want to buy, and it also requires spending time to go through the cards and see which one will give you a better value for my spending. So, and I go for those ones alone. And currently there are some cards I can't even buy, because I've gotten to some levels. I bought some cards to some levels that buying them at this moment, it just the profit it won't make sense. So what I do is that I look out for new cards. When Hamster Kombat releases new cards, so I go for that. Even before the combo, sometimes I don't even care about combo any longer, because I will have made more money, I will have made more before the combo comes out. Okay, how do I mean? I will have bought some cards that are even giving me more than what the combo cards will give me. So when combo cards comes out, I look at it and see if at the end of the day, if I'm buying this combo card with, if I'm going for this combo card, I compare the profit that it's bringing and and the uh, the amount I'm spending, then by the time I deduct the 5 million, uh, 5 million coins I'm gonna get from the total amount I'm spending, but at the end of the day, when I get the combo card, if I see the difference, that difference is not that much, because at the end of the day, when I get the combo card, I'm still gonna get I'm gonna increase my profit. So when I look at the what profit that will be giving me and the difference between that profit and the amount I'm spending, by the time I deduct the 5 million from what I've spent, what is left, and I consider it as what I've used to buy the profit per hour. So if the difference doesn't really make sense, I won't go for that combo card. I won't go for the combo card. But if it makes sense, I will go for it. If it's even equivalent that at the end of the day, that when I spend let's say for example, let's say I spend like 5.5 m, okay, 5.5 m, 5.5 million. So by the time I get the combo card and I deduct the 5 million that the combo card is giving me from the 5.5 million, that means I've spent 500,000, okay. And when I now look at the profit per hour that will generate for me, if it's going to generate reasonable profit per hour, so I will consider that I've spent 500,000 coins to get that profit per hour. I hope you get what I'm trying to explain. So that's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. So now, almost every time, I make sure that I keep increasing my profit per hour. I make sure that I keep increasing my profit per hour, as in almost every day. And what makes that possible is when the new cards are being released. So I make sure that I buy the new cards to the maximum level, to the point that I know that, okay, it's not making sense to buy this card any longer. So that's when I'll stop buying. Okay, I'm just sharing my own strategy. I'm not advising you to go into that, but I just wanted to know, to let you know, you can choose your own strategy. This conversation is just basically for us to share and see what really works for us. We still have there's still little time before the listing of the Hamster Kombat, though the game continues according to the Hamster Kombat, that the game continues even after listing. But before then, it's good to play wisely, okay? So that's what I do. I always ensure that I increase my profit per hour. Currently my profit per hour is about 1.8 million. So I know there are some people that even have more than that, and there are people that doesn't even have up to that. And some people have even spent more than I have spent to get to that point, because of some people just buy cards, just buy randomly, regardless of. There was a time I've run into some guys in the place that, Hamster Kombat. Everybody plays Hamster Kombat. Almost everyone around everywhere now. So there are 3 guys that were discussing about Hamster Kombat. Their approach has been that they just want to spend their coins, that they don't care, that whatever comes, whenever they think that the profit per hour is their target. So then it's obvious that in that case, just buy coins, just spend your coins buying profit per hour without doing a proper calculation, okay? Which is not really ideal. I'm still waiting for somebody to even share his or her strategy, okay? To share his or her strategy. So that's for me. I ensure that I always increasing my profit per hour, and then in doing that, I make sure that I don't spend too much. Let me just tell you what I do is that I I always dedicate like 1 million coin, 1 million hamster coins to buy cards. So any new cards, when the new cards are being released, in that case, when you're, it's easy to, well, you can spend that 1 million coin to get higher value in terms of the profit per hour. But before you spend that, you must have gotten a lot of uh, lot of value, a lot of profit per hour in value. Okay, so that's what I usually do. That's what I do at almost every time to increase my profit per hour. And then my goal is to get my coin to at least 1 billion, because I'm also targeting I target the levels, like I said. I always I make sure that, so the next level that I'm trying to get to now is that Lord. So yeah, it's that Lord. So I'm about 500 500 million. Okay, 500 million. I should be able to achieve that today. And I will admit that I didn't start Hamster Combat early enough. I didn't start early enough. Yes, I didn't start early enough. Hamster Combat has gone so far before I get started. But what has really helped is that I understand the game and I played it. I played it well. I played it well. So that's what has been, because I know that a lot of people they've really gone far. They've really gone far before I even started. But I was able to understand the game and I played my strategy well, and it's really, really working for me. It's really working for me. So what I do is that I dedicate 1 to 2 million coin on buying cards almost every time. 1 to 2 million coins on buying cards. And how I do that is that I don't just buy cards, like I've said. I look out for new cards when new cards are being released even before the combo is being announced. For example, let's say another card is dropped. Another Hamster drop another card today, new card today. Today I've started buying the cards, so I'll make sure that I just buy the card to the level that is giving me a good profit per hour. So at least by the time I spend like 1 million on that card, I've gotten a good profit. So in the next 24 hours, that card will have generated good profit for me. That at the end of the day, by the time the combo is now being released, I can now decide to compare if I want to go for the combo, or I just stay and wait for the next combo that can give me a better profit. Okay, so that's how I play my own game. I don't know how you play your game. You can share that with me. If you think my strategy is fine, you can go with it. Your focus shouldn't be just buying combo. Using combo, going after combo. I remember someone was telling me that he spent over 30 million, close to 40 million for combo, to get a combo for a particular combo of a particular day. I was wondering, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that? So perhaps he has bought cards, has bought the cards to a level that the card has gone high. Maybe some cards are already like 11 million, 20 million. He has bought the card to a higher level, to the highest level before the combo. So when the combo comes, he just bought the combo too. Just go for the combo. The goal was his target was on the combo. He was not considering the amount he was spending on the combo. So okay, so let's play wisely. Okay, let's play the game wisely and not spending coins anyhow. I believe that at this point we're already aware of the importance of the coin balance as well. But if you still don't know, I'm just telling you that your coin balance is very, very key as well. Sorry, there's a dump around here, so I don't think it's actually disrupting. Sorry about that. There's heavy rain going on. So okay, so what I'm saying in essence is that three things that you need to focus on: your profit per hour, your coin balance, and the level. You climb the level, make sure you're climbing the level, and in climbing the level, your coin balance, your game coin is not you are not going below the level. For example, let's say you have been able to achieve a level with 50 million with 50 million. So make sure you maintain that 50 million. Okay, don't let your coin now go below that 50 million. Make sure you maintain the 50 million. That's the strategy that I've been working for me. I'm sincere with you. That strategy has been working for me. I just use the extra. I started using the extra on that 50 million to buy profit per hour. And the profit per hour, I always focus on the new cards. I always focus on the new cards. The ones with greater value, I always go for that, and I have a target. Like the target is between 1 million and 2 million. And why I say between 1 million and 2 million? If I've gotten to I've spent up to 1 million on a card, on a new card, and I still feel that this profit per hour is still making sense. I must have made a lot of money before then. That when the new card comes out, I still spare like $1 million or so. So that's my strategy. So the next level I'm aiming now is the Lord. I know some of you must have gotten to that level already. Okay, so the next level I'm aiming now is Lord. So I can't afford to even spend my coin and perhaps that the profit per hour that I am on right now is 1.81 or so, 1.8 million. So that doesn't mean that I have to stop. My goal for the profit per hour is 2M, to be able to achieve 2M. And in trying to achieve that 2M, I'm also pursuing another goal, which is achieving the Lord level. So, and in achieving the Lord level, we all know that I need to get 1 billion Hamster coin. Okay, I have to get 1 billion game coin for me to be able to achieve that Lord level. So that's what I'm targeting now. So if I'm able to get to that, that will be fine. And if I'm not able to get to that before the listing, or if there's any announcement, or if there's any upgrade that we say, okay, that's at this point, that's the okay, let me say the listing just happened suddenly and all that, so that I'm not able to get to the 1 billion, no problem. I know that I must have at least gotten a good number of coin at that time. It's not like you are shooting for the moon, but you are not able to hit the moon, but you landed yourself among the stars. That's what it will look like. So so in developing your strategy, like what I've done is that I have goals. I set goals for myself. So that's what I think we should do if you have not done that. Set goals for yourself. Set your goals and ensure that you are working towards the goal. Ensure that you're working towards the goal. And the goal, basically, to be around improving your profit per hour strategically, and ensure that you are not wasting your spending, okay, in improving your profit per hour, in increasing your profit per hour. So that's one goal, increase your profit per hour, but you have to do it wisely in spending wisely. And your game coin, you have to also be increasing that. You have to set goal to set target for yourself. That's okay. You want to hit this particular amount of game coin at so time. All right. Then the level 2, you have to also set target for the level that you want to move to this particular level at so time. Okay, because at the end of the day, if you don't have a game coin, the airdrop will be based on the profit per hour, and the airdrop that will be based on the profit per hour. What will be airdrop to you, in my own understanding, what will be airdrop to you will be your coin. Your airdrop will be coming from your coin balance, and then it will be based on your profit per hour. I don't know if you are getting that. It will be based on your profit per hour as well. Okay. So I hope we understand that. You can liken this game. Okay, the power or the game entirely to mining a Bitcoin. You are mining Bitcoin. When you are mining Bitcoin, when you want to mine Bitcoin, you know that to mine the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin mining machine you are getting can be likened to the profit per hour. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It can be likened to the profit per hour, and will be giving you every day or every hour. Will be dependent on the capacity of that Bitcoin, and capacity of the Bitcoin will be dependent on how much you spend to get. It will be dependent on the capacity of the mining machine. Okay, how much you'll be getting per hour or per day will depend on the capacity of the Bitcoin mining machine, and the Bitcoin mining machine capacity will depend on how much you spend to get that Bitcoin mining machine. You get how much so your profit per hour can be likened to the Bitcoin mining machine, and the profit that you're getting, if you like, or you can decide to reinvest the Bitcoin to upgrade your Bitcoin mining machine. Okay, so that's simple. That's just the simple way to see it, to view it. That's the simple way to view it. So take your coin balance serious as well, because if you don't take it serious, if you think it's not necessary and all that, you won't spend it wisely. You don't care, you just spend it anyhow because you think it's not. No, you are meant to spend it wisely. Even as you can go as far as doing some calculations before you buy any card. Before you buy a card, you do calculations. At the base of the card, when you first of all see the card, you see the total value that the card will give you. The card will give you if you purchase the next. If you place the next order on that card. Okay, so what you're seeing at the face is not what you're gonna get. For example, let's say a card is showing 2 million, that you spend 2 million coin to get let's say maybe 5k profit per hour. That 5k profit per hour is not what you are going to get. That 5k profit per hour is showing you that the next buy that you're buying now, that you're spending 2 million now, it will total 5k per hour. Probably that next buy you're buying, that next order you're placing could be at the maybe level 10. It means that you bought from level 0 to level 9. Okay, from level 0 to level 9. So the next level, which is level 10, it means that you're going to spend 2 million coins to get that. And when you spend that 2 million, you are going to get 5k profit per hour. You are going to get 5k profit per hour in total in total with what you've spent before. So by the time you click on that card, you will see the actual profit per hour you're going to get. At the end of the day, that actual profit per hour with that 2 million could be 1k or even 900 and something. Now that's something that is not up to 1k profit per hour. It means that you're spending 2 million to get 900 and something. Yeah, that is it. So okay, I've been waiting to see somebody dropping his or her strategy. I guess because you can't come live, it might not be that easy for you to share now. So the next one, the next live we are going to have, you can indicate that you want to be in the live so that we can share together. Okay, so okay, all right. Do you have a question? If you have a question, we can still drop a question in the chat, then we can treat it now. We can treat it now. Okay. All right. So we are going to have more live like this on the YouTube, on the Telegram, and on the Twitter, which is the Twitter space. Okay, for different audience. Okay, so you can join the Telegram channel. You can join our Telegram channel, which is a great part community. You can find it on this YouTube, in the description of this video. You find it there. Okay, then also do well to follow me on Twitter as well. That would be very good. That'll be a wonderful thing for you to do. Okay, yeah. If you have a question, if you want to have a conversation, you can drop in the comments. Also on the Telegram channel, or you can DM me. You can send me a DM. Okay, so we can have another. It's possible we if there's any updates, we can come live again and discuss that. If there's any urgent update, we can come live and discuss that. Okay. So if there's no question, we can call it a day for now, and so we'll meet again. Okay, so do we have a question? Okay. Okay, let's call it a day. I'm still waiting. If you have a question, you can just drop. So you can drop that. But if not, you can call it a day. You can call it a day for now. Then we'll meet again tomorrow. Can meet again tomorrow. Let me see. There's a message. Let me see. Okay. My WhatsApp number. Okay. First of all, you can join the Telegram or Telegram. Okay, I will pin that to. I don't think I can copy it right now, but I will drop it in the description of this video after this live. After we end this live, you can check this video again. Go to this description of the video. Even I think it should be there now, but if not, I will drop the link to the Telegram in this video. Okay. Any other question? Okay. So thank you for being part of this. This is meant to be an interactive live session, but it's supposed to be an interactive. So let's prepare for the next ones, the subsequent ones. Ensure that because I want to hear from us. I want us to interact, and that will be able to solve more problems and spend a good time together. So even if you can't talk, you can drop your thoughts, you can share your own strategy too. Perhaps I will consider it and start applying it if it works for me. So I've shared mine. You can still go ahead and share in the chat, in the comments, even after we have ended this live. After we have ended this, you can still share yours, and we also can do that in the Telegram channel as well. I think we have more conversation on that too. Okay, so thank you for being part of this once again. We can call it a day for now till we meet again. Ensure that you don't miss subsequent ones. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done that. And if you have subscribed, also ensure that you turn on your notification bell so that when we come live or I drop new videos, you can always get notified and benefit from that. Okay, have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you for being part of this. I love you so much. Bye for now.